Well, good evening and welcome. Thank you for attending the 2007 edition of the Miss Kenosha Scholarship Pageant, our 35th. Hope you've been enjoying the show thus far. I got started with the Miss Kenosha pageant in 1971 when the JCs acquired the franchise for the pageant, and my role then was entries chairman. I secured 22 entrants for the pageant, and we cut it down to 12. And then when we started rehearsals, I guess I didn't like the way they were treating the contestants. They weren't mistreating them, but I thought I could do better, so I kept suggesting things. So the following year they said, since you talk so much, you may as well do it for us. And then I did it for the JCs for 73, 74, and 75. And then in 1975, they did not want the franchise anymore. So the state pageant, Miss Wisconsin pageant, gave me the franchise in 1976. I incorporated with the state, and right now I'm a nonprofit corporation. Well, there's so much involved behind the scenes of the Miss Kenosha Scholarship Pageant. You have to get a script ready, which I love doing. You have to sell ads for the program book so you make some money come pageant night. You have to secure judges. You have to have the rehearsals, of course, with the contestants and discuss platforms and talents with them and book hotels for the judges, and it just goes on and on. Of course, I have many stories related to the Miss Kenosha pageant. Most of them I really can't say out loud. We've had several funny moments, but I'll keep them private for now. But one of the most exciting aspects or things that happened is when two Joyas became Miss Kenosha 23 years apart. Like Joya Del Conte was Miss Kenosha in 1975, and then 23 years later, or 22 years later, her daughter became Miss Kenosha. And that was a big thrill to me. But I told little Joya if she ever has a daughter, I will not be running the pageant at that time. I'll probably forget how to do it. There's been a lot of changes, and the changes are dictated by the Miss America program. The judging is different. The minutes for talent is different. When I first started, the contestants went to the Miss Wisconsin pageant, and they had these poofy dresses and the gloves. And then through the years, the swimsuits got more bold. And there's been a lot of changes, but most of them have been for the good, for positive. Several people ask me why I've stayed involved in the Miss Kenosha Scholarship Pageant so long, and to me the answer is simple. I still believe strongly in the ideals of the Miss America program. Over the years, I've probably worked with 200 plus young women from the Kenosha area, and through rehearsals, I watched them change right in front of my eyes. They gain in poise and they gain in self-confidence. They have an opportunity to hone their talents and then display them on stage come Saturday night pageant. And also they have a platform, and the pageant gives them a voice to express this platform throughout the city if they become Miss Kenosha. And those are the reasons why I stay involved all these years with the pageant. Plus, it's a lot of fun. Oh, there's a lot of people and individuals I would like to thank through the years. I really appreciate so many Miss Kenoshas coming back this evening. There's 16 of them, and that makes me proud that we're still in touch. We've become a family through the years, and it's probably the most unique hobby in the city, so I'd like to thank all my former Miss Kenoshas and the reigning Miss Kenosha. I'd also like to thank Rick Winger, my pianist, who's been with me for 20 plus years. Without him, I really couldn't do this pageant. And I'd also like to thank my sister Pat and my friend Tom and Andy at Ruther here for all the help that they give me. And most of all, I would like to thank the city of Kenosha for attending the pageants every year as they do. Without them, I guess the Miss Kenosha pageant wouldn't exist.
road we travel on has never been the one of least resistance. We've made it through the years, the agony and tears, by sheer persistence. To the edge of a brave new world, counting up to 20 has been difficult for some. But as we learn to count to 20, should be easy to get to 21. 100 years ago, we really start to show off our invention. We acquired the clout to take each other out, was our intention. It's amazing we're all still here, counting up to 20 has been difficult for some. But as we learn to count to 20, should be easy to get to 21. Call me a fool, but I'm a fool with a heart. I'm an optimistic man. I believe we can make it. Though I don't always sleep at night, waiting for the light to come and wake me. My thoughts are with the young, they must be the ones to come save me. We just have to let them breathe. Counting up to 20 could be difficult for some, but if we help them count to 20, should be easy to get to 20.